So my buddy put a 250cc China dirt bike motor in his 3-hog, which means he actually does have to mount this battery. So we're gonna help him by fabricating a mount for it so it could sit right there in the frame. I got my welder, I got my grinder, and I got some metal. So let's just go ahead and get to work. I brought this square tubing for stock. We're gonna go ahead and cut this up and we're gonna make a bracket. And then we're gonna weld that bracket to the frame. So we got a strip of metal cut out. Let's actually go ahead and start making a bracket to mount up this battery. I think we are gonna have to get rid of these 2 tabs right here, but I'll update you guys when we get a bracket situated. So here's how it's going. We got the tabs knocked out of the frame, so we got a lot more room right here. And I also welded up part of our bracket. Oh, that's fucking hot as shit. Look at those dimes laid with flux core. So this bracket is gonna sit in the frame like this. It's gonna get welded up here. And then it's gonna actually come out and back up, and it's gonna hold the battery in there, hopefully. This is a whole work in progress, but I'll get back to you guys when I get the rest of the bracket made up. So yeah, I kind of got distracted from the TikTok, and we got a whole mount made up. As you guys can see, we had this piece made last time you guys actually seen it, but we actually extended it down and back up like there to actually hold the battery. So our battery should just slide right up in there. And boom, there we go. Obviously, this mount's gonna be welded into the frame though first. That's a pretty mint battery tray if you ask me. Let's get this welded up to the frame actually so we can actually see if it works. Actually. So here we are like 20 minutes later. I welded up that one piece and it was really floppy, so we ended up just welding a whole bar right here. And I would say that this battery mount is very freaking strong now. That thing ain't breaking. Let's see if the battery actually fits now. Man,
She sits a little high, but she's in there.
let's throw the seat on and see if the seat fits. So we put the seat on, it doesn't fit, but he's gonna cut out the bottom and it's gonna fit mint. But there we go, we custom fabricated a battery mount for my buddy's 3-wheeler. That thing's freaking tight in there too. You really have to try to get that battery out. There we go.
The welds aren't the prettiest, but what can you do? It's flux core.